Hello everybody, it's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and today I am doing a reading for the sign of Virgo. So this is going to be for my Virgo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and I am focusing on energies in and around you for the month of July. So just keep in mind that timing and energy is fluid. Not every reading is going to be for you, so take what resonates, leave the rest, and if this reading does not resonate, do be sure to check your other signs and placements. If you have not yet, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to make sure that you never miss an update. So let's jump right in and see what kind of a message needs to come through for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July. Energies in and around the Virgo collective for the month of July. Wow, we have Kindred partnership. So this is feeling very good, Virgo. Perhaps there is a soulmate connection. We do have taking steps and fear. So perhaps you are taking steps towards a kindred partnership, Virgo, and perhaps you are overcoming a lot of fear-based energy when it comes to taking action. I do feel a lot of balance, a lot of divine protection, and I do feel a lot of changes. So, bottom of the deck, great achievement. So I do believe good things are on the horizon for the month of July for my Virgos, and it's definitely feeling like a spiritual union or deep soulmate connection. So let's get a few more messages. Yeah, I think you're kind of afraid to charter into this unknown territory. I do believe confirmation, you definitely are protected by angels in taking this guided action forward. So trust in your intuition and take the steps needed to have success within this relationship, because I do feel this is exactly where you need to be, Virgo, within this kindred connection. So let's get one more energy out for my Virgos, please. Valiant courage. I do believe you are going to be able to overcome any fear, any doubts, whatever you have been questioning. I feel when you restore your courage, you will be able to take action with passion. Bottom of the deck, passion and pleasure. So I do believe this is a connection that is going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of pleasure, a lot of passion. So you're needing to just take that leap of faith and charter into this unknown sea, because I do feel a lot of loving, supportive energy around you, Virgo. Beautiful. So let's see what other messages need to come through with the tarot for my Virgo collective for the month of July. We have Ace of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. So this is definitely feeling like a brand new, passionate endeavor, perhaps a new work endeavor, but I do feel an emotional offer coming. I see a lot of fire, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the Moon. So I do believe there are some hidden emotions here, and I do believe that's where this fear is stemming from, Virgo. We do have the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Hermit, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Wow. So I do believe this is going to be a higher level of commitment, Virgo, and I do think there's a lot of fear surrounding the capacity that this commitment is going to bring forward in your life. Eight of Cups. So I think there's definitely a need for you to walk away from all past deception, all past dissatisfaction. I feel this energy, you know, you've likely been searching in the dark for quite some time to figure out which direction to take. And I do feel, you know, there's a lot of fear with the Nine of Wands. I do feel there's fear about closing out these past cycles, walking away from everything that you're needing to walk away from. It is this energy of judgment. So perhaps there's fear in regards to facing this judgment. Perhaps you are being called back to a connection that you walked away from in the past, hoping for an opportunity of reconciliation. And I do believe you are at the crossroads, Virgo, really needing to make a firm decision about which direction you are wanting to go in. And I do believe the Wheel of Destiny is kind of pushing this connection together. I feel this magnetic pull. I do feel somebody's definitely been stricken with the rods of love, and I do feel somebody wants to come forward and express their emotions towards you, Virgo, or vice versa. Keep in mind, I could be talking directly to a cross watcher. But I do feel there's been a lot of secrets, a lot, you know, that's been hidden in the shadows, a lot of hidden emotions, and perhaps that's where all of this very heavy fear energy is coming from, with having to face this Queen of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Queen of Swords doesn't put up with any bullshit. She's authoritative, she's authentic, she's also very loving, but she will not accept anything less than the truth. So I can understand where there's some fear coming up to that, because the Queen of Swords will see through any lies, any bullshit. And I do feel with your energy here, Virgo, the Hermit, you have done a lot of soul searching in regards to coming forward with some communication or this romantic offer. I do believe you're finally ready to take the steps needed to put the work in that is going to be required to bring this next level of commitment. And I do feel this is going to be a very spiritual connection. Perhaps you are also dealing with a Taurus or another Virgo. I see strong Pisces, and I do feel Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I do feel this is destined and fated to come into your energetic field during the month of July. So let's dig a little bit deeper into these energies and see what other messages need to come through. Ace of Wands with the Empress. So strong Taurus energy is coming up, Virgo. Perhaps Libra as well. The Empress is also Libra. So I do feel the Empress is unconditional love. The Empress, you know, she has it all together. She's mastered her life lessons. The Empress has gone through a lot of pain to get to this status. So I do feel maybe there's a need to make amends for past heartbreaks when it comes to this Empress energy, Virgo. But I do feel a passionate new beginning. And the Empress, you know, she basically runs empires. So I think somebody in this connection is looking at this Empress energy like this is everything that they've ever asked for. Yes, confirmation of what I said. I do think somebody in the past didn't quite see this Empress's value and kind of maybe left them in the shadows. Perhaps there was some ghosting or some blocking here, but there's definitely this sense of abandonment when it comes to this past energy. And I do feel in order for a lot of spiritual growth to take place, perhaps there was a period of separation for you both to learn some very valuable life lessons. But I definitely feel this sense of somebody fearful of coming out from the shadows, fearful of coming out from this ghosting energy. But yeah, I feel there's going to be a lot of communication about, you know, this is exactly what this person wants now. I feel this is going to be their 10 of Cups. This is going to give them ultimate satisfaction. And I think there's a lot of fear about somebody coming forward in the nakedness of all of this truth. I feel there's been resistance and acceptance of this connection as well. With the Moon, we have the Seven of Swords, because I do believe there was a lot of past deception, perhaps cheating. There was definitely some manipulative energy, and I feel somebody's kind of afraid to come forward and speak that truth, because this Queen of Swords isn't going to accept anything less than full disclosure, Virgo. Okay, tell me more about this Nine of Wands, Prince of Swords. I do believe somebody does want to rush back in with a lot of truth, determined action forward. I think somebody is gathering all of their strength to be able to come forward swiftly with this truthful communication. Yeah, but I do feel there's still some blocking going on. There's definitely a need to release all resistance. I feel both of you are kind of feeling very down and out. I think both of you have felt neglected. And there's definitely a need to be willing to be open up to what each other have to say let's see about this Hermit. We have the Six of Cups. So I do believe there was a lot of self-reflection, a lot of going within, a lot of past life memories to be transmuted. I do feel the possibility for reconciliation. This is a very deep past life soulmate connection with the Six of Cups. Perhaps somebody you knew from childhood. But I do feel something is definitely coming back around with the Princess of Wands, the Page of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. If the work is put in and, you know, you really buckle down and do the work needed to bring balance within this situation, I do feel a lot of successes, perhaps even a new business venture. Because the wands to me indicate, you know, a new creative spark. Let me see here. I got one on the floor, guys. All right. The Hierophant with the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So I do feel apologies are coming. Apologies are probably really needed. And I do feel a lot of balance. What I love about this one, it's like this energy of freedom. I think anything that was not balanced is definitely being balanced out. If this was not reciprocal, there's definitely going to be an equal exchange this time around. And I do believe a lot of victory and success with the Chariot. I feel, you know, if somebody's willing to overcome all of this fear, to come forward and face that Judgment Day energy, there is going to be a new opportunity to be able to work together. And I feel a lot of harmony, and I do feel a deep spiritual connection. And I do feel the higher power is kind of bringing these two together. And there's that fear, that anxiety, sleepless nights, nightmares, worry and stress about forgiveness. I feel there's definitely a need for forgiveness here, definitely a need for truth. I feel there was a period of allowing the old cycle to completely die out. And there was a lot of self-imposed prison energy. I think somebody stayed up in their head processing, creating all of this fear out of imagination. But I do feel a brand new opportunity to start fresh with the Fool. I think a brand new cycle, one that is going to feel carefree. And then another indication of a brand new beginning, Virgo, a Six of Swords. So there's definitely going to be a difficult conversation when it comes to any past betrayal or deception or third-party energy, cheating even. But I do see an opportunity to rekindle this connection, to restore the kindred partnership that the two of you do share. If somebody is willing to ignite their passion and take that guided action towards victory and success. So let's go ahead, Virgo, and get a couple more messages, energies in and around Virgo for the month of July. What last messages need to come through for my Virgo collective? New partner. See? My guides never cease to amaze me with all of the synchronicities. So there's going to be a chance meeting, a fated coming together in the near future, in the month of July, that is definitely divinely orchestrated as a catalyst, basically, to put the wheels in motion, to bring you two back together, I feel. So do pay careful attention to the new people that you're meeting or the people that are coming around you, because I do feel you're going to recognize this connection by the vibration that it brings with it. See only love. So release that fear. We always have two choices in life. We can choose fear or we can choose love, Virgo. And you are being encouraged to look past all of the faults, to look past all of the past mistakes, all of the past misunderstandings, and to see only love. Because I do believe resolution is around the corner, Virgo. And whatever underlying deception, definitely there's going to be an opportunity for healing in unimaginable ways. And I do believe this will bring forward a family connection. So that will be filled with joy. So I do believe the possibility for a lifetime partnership, committed partnership, perhaps even a proposal on the horizon, but let's not get too ahead of ourselves. But I do feel allow yourself to be surrounded with love and the support that you are receiving, and be open to taking that action that you have been guided to take, because I do feel a lot of joyful energy surrounding you. This beautiful, magical, limitless energy within this kindred connection. So Virgo, That's what I have for my Virgo collective for the month of July. Feel free to check out the information box below. You will find my email if you would like to reach out to book a personal reading. And I look forward to seeing you all next time. Thank you.